The river swept the raft into the ocean, and our hopes went with it. Would they see it as it floated to the great unknown at the edge of the sea? Would they see it and say, "Hey, look, this is from Taliabo"? Would they return with life?
The raft was washed out to sea, but no one came, and still we died. The seasons would come and go, come and go, come and go. And then, one day, we heard that white people had arrived on our island. They came along the coast, walking, 2 of them.
We were exhausted. We had traveled 3 days and nights by coastal freighter. We had arrived. Years of preparation would now have to pay off as we faced the thought of meeting a people we knew virtually nothing about.
After docking and shuttling to the beach, we hiked 50 kilometers along the coast. The ocean was so rough that spray from the pounding waves caused salt to cake on our faces. Walking those long hours, I remembered that years ago I had prayed that God would lead us to a people who were prepared to hear his word.
Turning inland, we hiked 4 hours more, stooping under more bamboo than I had ever seen. Eventually, we came to a large gathering of Taliabo. We were shocked to find so many people in one place. It turned out that this was an initiation ceremony and that representatives from all parts of the island had gathered together.
They were the first white people we had ever seen. Could these be our ancestors, the ones who left with eternal life long ago? We asked them, "Mister, what are you doing here?"
Our interpreter told us they wanted to know why we had come. We told them we wanted to live with them. We wanted to learn their language so that we could tell them a very important message. As he translated what we said, everyone began talking at once.
All night long we questioned them. Would they force us to do anything? We didn't want them to take our gardens or our wives, but we were amazed they wanted to live with us.
In the morning, when their questions were over, we asked the Taliabo if they would receive our families. It was quiet for a split second, and then in unison, like a clap of thunder, their hands shot up and they shouted, "Harima," which means, "we accept." Little did they realize then how life-changing their decision would be.